do you ask of the Xander lad?
Alright, well, if you volunteer, no one will have you step out and then come in for heroic.
Yeah, I mean, if you want me to pull in, I'll be here the whole time, so...
Yeah, be ready in case someone fails, for sure. And I still think you'd manage, even if TKs aren't the best on it, to do just fine.
I'm also just gonna go work on Frost and try to see what I can do with it. Because it's the only thing I've seen kill this boss before.
Alright, go ahead and summon anyone who's not here and we can get going. We'll go with this group for now, and again, we'll get people in for heroic. Goal is just to kill this. Oh yeah, he's in TeamSpeak, okay. Alright, so we do have trash still, so we can do that, but again, it's pretty much going to be the same fight, except you really need to be good about placing the bloods, so we'll put a marker on what side of the room we want those going on, and then again, he's going to put out debuffs that hopefully we'll have a timer for. Hopefully the DBM timer is accurate. But basically range just want to stay spread out to make it easy. And melee you want to be, you know, just not stacked so it's a little easier to get away from each other. It will put a little red circle around you so you'll know exactly, sort of like the I-beam, you'll know exactly like if you're going to hit somebody or not. And you just got to spread out. It's 8 yards. And then everyone who doesn't get that debuff, particularly the melee who don't, because you're already going to be there right by the tank, the tank will get like a little glowing red orb looking thing on them. They'll just sort of glow red. You need to stack on them to split 800k damage. So that's just the people who don't get a debuff, stack on them. If you do get a debuff, you spread out. And then once the elevator starts going down, we need to all stack on the edge. The videos I saw everybody on the edge of the room, and they barely had to move for the beams. It looked like barely any of the beams came close to them. It's more something that the tanks are going to need to worry about as they're kiting the bloods. And then DPS just blow up the ads, and Raw will jump around, killing the balls of bloods.
I'll rip. You're fucking...
I can just buy them. How many you need?
Just one stack sign for her.
Alright.
So are you actually tanking also here and I'm just doing the droplets?
We'll swap whenever the tank smash goes out. That way the melee don't have to move around, and I'll just go behind the tank and go behind the boss, and we can all soak with the melee.
Okay.
So yeah, every time the enlarged heart bullshit goes out, we'll swap.
These people are probably bringing in fresh fucking 120s into there.
I know that's what
and then going
did.
AFK for gear.
Does it always go on the tank that's tanking him? Because that's not how I understood it in the video. I just thought it went on a random tank spec. Unless I misunderstood that.
I actually don't really know. I should be going on to the tank that's tanking him, but it might not. Because usually, most of the times, it's like single tanked, isn't it?
Yeah. But like in the video, they just said it'll choose a tank spec to go to, so they didn't really specify that would be the one taking it.
Alright, well...
Guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
Hi, if you ready? Well, I mean, we're just doing trash, just pull it.
Still have the issue where I can't fucking cast Mind Play in here. Back on up.
You don't really need that. It's not a core ability or anything.
Alright, so we're going to put the slimes and blood, or the blood patches, over on the yellow star. Also, if all of the range spreads out around this area where I'm running back and forth, and then the boss is faced to the left, the way we're looking at him now, and then the melee could be on his ass. And then that way, when he shoots out the sanguine blood shit, if he targets a range, the melee don't need to worry about it, and if he targets a melee, the range don't need to worry about it. And if a melee gets it, you could run to his right side against that wall, and then nobody needs to worry about it, because then they'll shoot it away into the wall. So that's the sanguine strike, because it targets one person, and then he shoots it in that direction. It's the shit that knocks you back, like 3 blood orbs. Yes, dropping the, not the sanguine strikes, it's plasma something. Let me look. Because there's 2 different. Plasma discharge. That is what you drop on star. Sanguine static is what you, if you're ranged, you just try and dodge it yourself. If you're a melee, because you guys are going to be close to that wall, try and aim it into the wall so the other melee doesn't need to dodge it. So again, plasma discharge goes to yellow. Sanguine static is a different debuff. And then when we go to elevator phase, we're going to want to start sort of on the edge of where the blood is and sort of work our way filling up the gaps in between the middle and where I am now and make our way this way. And hopefully we'll be able to stop around here where the Warlock portal is. And it seems like this area was a good area to dodge beams. But wherever we are, we'll want people standing on the edge, because that's how you'll be able to see the beams, because we'll be going down and you'll see them from the gap in the floor. And that's how, because they'll just come through the floor. Like, there's really little warning if you're not looking for them. And we'll save Lust for the end. Plasma discharge goes to star. Count it down.
We get
In the room.
fortitude.
Yep.
And as before,
5,
don't be in between the
4,
boss and
3,
the thing that
2,
he throws the mace.
1.
Hosts detected. Infection commencing.
Range spread out loosely.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Static soon. Debuff soon. Start spreading out for hardened arteries.
Specimen targeted for
If you
destruction.
don't have it, stack on the tank.
Gotta move farther there. Nope.
Deploying. Cudgel.
So there's just not enough people in that?
I think someone with the debuff jumped in.
Yeah,
That
somebody
would
did.
do it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what happened.
It was a monk.
Alright, you should just wipe it up with this many down.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Activate. Cudgel retrieval.
I mean, enlarged heart was hit me for over my health pool anyway. Like, yes, there was a hardened arteries that hit me too,
Contamination.
but enlarged heart hit me for over 131k. So that means that we didn't have enough people stacking either. So it was 2 problems at the same time.
Yeah, so again, if you have a debuff, you get away from everyone else. If you don't have a debuff, you stack on the tank. The tank is just like glowing red. The red circles are bad. You want to be on the glowing red tank, but not in a red circle.
Pretty much with those 2 tanking, it'll always just be behind the boss, so
Yeah.
just be behind the boss.
And also, if you have immunities or a very big personal, when you get plasma discharge, it really helps if you're able to use it and just drop it all on top of the blood already. You know, don't, and even if you don't, like, try and make it where you're making the puddles small. Don't, like, run all over the place and drop, like, a chain of 3. Like, put them on the edge of the blood already.
hell do you see two bosses?
He's a drunk.
It's that warlock cheat where you get to multi-dot.
Val, how much alcohol's in your system?
Adam, you ready? Count it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hosts detected. Infection commencing. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Nice.
Horrible plasma discharge.
Gotta move immediately, it's super quick.
Tingling static. Heart and artery spread.
Specimen targeted for destruction.
All better, still lost. 3 people.
I did not see a red ring around injured.
Yeah, it came last second. I told Adam
Yeah.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
We don't have a healer.
Activate.
We have one.
Cudgel retrieval.
Just turn it back whenever.
Static in 7.
Mystery solo heal.
Static
working on
here
it.
to dodge. Alright, arteries and heart, get ready to spread. Spread.
Specimen targeted for destruction. Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Deploying cudgel.
Come on, as this is really, really simple.
Subjects primed for
Let's try and
contamination.
have the melee get out a little earlier before that debuff goes out so that we can always have the area right on top of the boss clear of debuffs, so that could be the stack point for Enlarged Heart always.
And unless you're a demon hunter or a monk, it's pretty hard to get out in time.
Yeah, so I mean it's on a timer, so just like run out 3 seconds early. It's way more important that we're spread out well and people live, and then if you don't get the debuff you can run back in. And jabs, I'm hoping that was just a weird glitch or something.
It happened to me the first pull.
Yeah, that's how me and Jabs died, I think, because I was stacked right on top of Kid, and all of a sudden it just popped dead. And I mean, if everybody was in there, we could survive one, but we obviously don't want to try to do that.
Yeah, just spread out early and the fight just repeats, you know? Just those 3 abilities over and over until phase 2.
As soon as he hits 35% life, I get to execute him till the end of it, so looking forward to that.
I mean,
Alright,
once he
let's
hits 35%, we're just chilling. Because we gotta go down the elevator.
Then just blow bads and maintain
5,
space.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hosts detected. Infection commencing.
You get plasma, you gotta move immediately. No finishing your cast, just go.
Of target host.
Spread out, here comes the debuffs.
Specimen targeted for destruction.
Better.
Cudgel.
Don't be in between the boss and the mace. Don't be in between the boss and the mace.
Ooh, that hurt. What did he hit me?
Must have been
So
too
just
close
'cause
to
I
the
was-
explosion.
I was reasonably close to him.
It's proximity range.
Closer to me
Okay.
than me that didn't die.
Static and 15.
Activate. Cudgel retrieval.
Static soon. Be ready to bait it to the wall if possible, or just dodge it. Debuffs in 3, spread out 2, spread out now. Debuffs.
Specimen. Targeted for destruction.
Not enough people made it to the heart.
Of target host. Deploy. Cut.
Move away.
Yeah, it even tells you if you have the heart to get to the tank. You just gotta pay attention. Alright, plasma discharge in 5.
Activate. Cudgel retreat.
Sing when static. You're ready to dodge.
Initiating blood dispersal.
Did plasma happen?
Of
Oh, there it
target
is.
host.
Plasma, get out. People are dropping it in terrible spots. Debuff spread out. Debuff spread out. Debuff spread out. Or if you're ready to run in, depending on what you get. Yeah, DPM's a little off, but debuffs are gonna go soon.
Specimen. Targeted for destruction.
We're just losing people every single time.
Evacuation
Yeah.
in progress.
Just
Yeah,
get some
but we're-
practice in this
Entering.
phase.
Stand
It's not like we're not making progress.
The Hand of Freedom is broken.
You-
You can Hand of Freedom the hardened arteries.
Can monks burst out of it with what's it called?
Kill the ad.
No.
Somebody on the edge be looking for the
that's
beams where my
not
body
even
is like,
jumps.
okay, beams are coming. It's gonna be in the middle right now.
Oh. Oh, that.
Yeah. Coming up on another beam. This one is gonna be closer to the edge, but still sort of middle.
Two
Oh,
ads
it feels like I'm
line.
playing Jenga.
I think it's Tetris that you're playing.
Goodbye!
More beams. This one's right on the edge. This beam's right on the edge.
There's too many people, but
Still good to see this.
yeah.
This one's in your guys' safe area right now.
Am I the only one left alive?
Well, that killed me from
Really?
that far away.
That was the last one.
He's at 34%, so that's almost 50% health.
Yeah, and then once we hit the floor here, it's just fucking lust and burn, so.
Yeah.
Do you
As soon
know
as
if
he hits
those
35,
beams
my
are-
damage goes way up.
Are those beams random or do they stay the same each
I
attempt?
think they stay the same.
Okay.
But if you're near the edge, you can look down.
You can see them.
the sides, and
You
can
need
see
to
them
stand
coming.
on the very edge. And if you're standing on the very edge, there's really like only 1 or 2 you need to worry about. So we just need to react faster with the debuffs. And again, you need to just run in immediately if you have to get to the tank. Because you will die if you don't get on the tank with it too. If the other warlocks want to set up gates from areas to get to the tank. The range can sort of just loosely spread around those areas and have a way to get there.
Wait, is the heart target slowed?
No, the hardened arteries are slowed. The enlarged heart are not slowed.
And is the tank that gets it, is it being taunted off? Like, is the tank with the heart doing anything, or are they just standing there with the heart?
They're pretty much just chilling.
Needs to, yeah.
Why don't we
People
just have
just
them go
going.
to like the middle then, and have a spot where no one goes with the hardened arteries?
Because the cudgel does damage
No,
from
no.
fall off, and yeah.
No, that's the cudgel, not the smash. The hardened artery is completely different. We could actually try that.
What?
Tyler's talking about the enlarged heart, right?
Yeah.
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 Just so it's easier for range to get to.
Yeah, because Ross pounding it when I get the enlarged heart, so I can just take it to the middle
So you're
instead.
gonna bring it to the middle? Okay, so
Yeah.
okay, that's
moon
fine.
in middle. Or
So
something.
just nobody stands in the middle during the debuff phase ever, like the dead center.
Pick a marker there and yeah. There we go.
Yeah, where purple is. Oh shit! Run out! Run out!
You fucked up.
Does anybody?
That is a quick.
Wait, how do we reset it?
Because he's engaged.
Oh.
That door fucking closes quick.
That was
Shit.
instant.
Oh god.
So
being outside.
if you get enlarged heart, we're just meeting right on the marker, and that means nobody's artery circles could be on that marker.
Word.
Blood still go to star, and just all along that back wall there.
Eat your food.
Dam's ready.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Initiated. Plasma collection.
Discharge.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
That was not the right direction.
That's not where you drop it.
That is Seymour's direction.
Oh god.
I'm gonna take out the bad pile first, so I watched it.
Like with
Debuffs,
cudgel?
debuffs, debuffs, debuffs.
Specimen. Targeted for destruction.
Jesus.
That was clean. Cudgel.
Cudgel.
Don't be
Toss
in
it left,
between the
move
boss
to right,
and the cudgel.
far right,
Taking out the
far
bad
right.
shit. Discharge.
Plasma discharge.
Don't be behind the boss. Be on the side.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Activated. Cudgel.
It'll go back to star now, or not, because people keep dropping shit over there.
In the ice block.
I'm still gonna go to star.
Static soon, static soon. Debuffs in 8, debuffs in 8. Debuffs, debuff spread.
Specimen. Targeted for destruction.
That's much easier.
Cudgel, don't be in between boss and cudgel.
Of target host. Cudgel.
Just push 5% more.
What the fuck are these plasmas?
The best.
More plasmas.
Cudgel retreat. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Next phase, come stack over here by Warlock Portal. Kill ads. If we make it to the bottom without losing crucial, we'll get Flarpy up.
In progress. Entering.
You don't need to kill the droplets, I'll take care of them.
Just kill Coalesce.
How can I get Innervate?
Beams be on the edge so you can see where they're coming.
Sounds like a grid.
There's a bunch of people about to be executed if you don't move.
Move farther right, guys. Farther right. There you go. Oh, we got shit underneath us. Make sure you're in a safe spot.
Be looking
We need to
beams.
move right a little.
That went right through me and I didn't get hurt.
That helps.
More beams soon. I got a droplet that's coming for me.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
personal.
dead.
No. Oh no. Alright, I can't call out beams anymore. You guys only got one more set of beams.
Cross beams.
One more
right
set of beams.
underneath dams.
Can somebody get this ad?
Alright, res raw, because we'll still need more ads. Shit. Well, did a lot of people just stand in that last beam?
A lot of people died to that last beam.
3
ads.
Like 2 of them can't be tanks. So.
Lust and burn ads.
Finish it off, guys.
You want to lust with 4 people?
No tanks. 40 people.
I mean,
that's the fight though. But yeah, we just gotta
go bare
how
for
did you
mana.
die,
I'm not bare affinity though.
Got hit by a laser mid-charge.
I just kidding.
Yeah, the lasers, well, let me see how many people died to lasers. Do we know what lasers card called?
Subject's pride.
Laser.
Uldir defensive beam.
Yeah.
8 people died to beams. That looks of it. 8
Yeah,
out of 20s.
I'm just have to wait. I can't get the droplets like right as they spawn, but they only have a 5-yard range, so like don't panic. I'll get it. I just have to wait till he's closer to the edge.
Well, it looked like one of them disappeared when Cure gripped it. Is there stuff that just
it landed on me and it blew up. That's what happened.
Oh,
that's the
you
mechanic
gripped
from.
it toward you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I just charge them, and as soon as I hit them, they blow up.
Yeah.
Great attempt,
Unavoidable.
though. That's all it
Hold
is. Just do.
I had the plasma thing or whatever where I drop it, so I ran to Star and was dropping it, and I was getting out right away. So am I doing something wrong? Like
No, you were standing in it for too long.
No, I'm like running out. Like you have to take a stack, don't
It,
you?
it ticks as it explodes. Like you can't avoid that unless you're standing in it too long and taking extra ticks.
It looks like you took ticks from stuff that was on the ground as well as your debuff, which means you were standing in one and you were getting the ticking from your own.
That's weird because my recap doesn't show that.
There's two different plasma discharge debuffs.
People need to be better about dropping their shit too, so Rock
Yeah,
can soak a lot of it.
all of the blood should be dropped from. You want to put it right on Star, but from where I'm standing to straight across is fine, all the way against that wall. But it needs to be as close to Star as possible to start.
No, but yeah. So Des, we're also gonna start from where there's like the massive amount of pulls already from the outside, just so I can like better manage movement on the ads.
Yeah, no, like there should be nothing you're using your blink for except for getting your shit to gold star.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
We have this. Like, let's get this early and get a full road clearing tonight. Then we'll get a bunch of loot and we can watch videos for Mother on Thursday.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hosts detected. Infection commencing. Initiating blood
Plasma.
dispersal of target host.
That was fucking great. Drop it right on top of ranged.
Debuffs in 5.
Try to group them up together closer too.
Debuffs.
Specimen. Targeted for destruction.
Cudgel.
Cudgel.
Cat, can you innervate?
Plasma soon.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Activating. Cudgel retreat.
Static soon. Ten seconds to debuff. He's gonna do static right before he does it. Okay, spread out for debuffs.
Specimen. Targeted for destruction. dispersal of target host.
Detonates like a fucking nuke.
Cudgel.
Get away from Cudgel. Way away.
5 more %.
Oh wow.
Get raw.
Rush raw. Might get these plasma discharges out.
Push hard.
Activate. Cudgel.
BBM's a little behind, so if we push, we might not. 0.5%.
Good push.
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
Back by lock portal.
Fluid evacuation.
And stop hitting boss.
Entering
Yes.
stand.
All on Coalesce Bloods.
Can't see lasers, but I guess they're not coming up yet. Totally fine where we're stacked by the looks of it. Totally fine here again. Just careful where kid's going, you might be getting close there. It's coming in the middle. You guys are getting pretty close to it, watch out.
Ranged troops
Right.
gonna run into a laser.
Make sure you're far over on the edge over here where the lovely Shadow Priest is.
Yeah, look for the laser. There's one that's close to us.
Yep, it's coming right up where ranged is on the original stack point. Yep, just like that. Oh, those weren't even ranged. We need raw up, eh?
Don't have
No res yet.
Okay. Right where we are,
Trying
is okay,
to
just be
get
right on
knocked
the
off.
edge.
One
Right
last
on
set
the
of
edge,
lasers.
guys. Right on the edge.
That's the last set.
Nice.
Kill these ads.
This coalescence is counted in range.
Jump it off.
Blow up the ads. Lust,
Run.
blow up the ads.
You can get raw up in 30.
Levels at maximum.
Yeah, we're gonna want them ads to keep
Zoom
spawning.
collection.
Spread the
At
ads.
least the ones that blow up.
Plasma, get out.
Hardened arteries soon. Be ready to
Oh,
spread.
that's really bad.
Stack on the tank. Whenever it goes out.
Okay, hardened arteries on the
God
tank
damn
because
it.
it can't move.
That's
Debuffs, debuffs.
Blood.
Specific. Targeted for destruction.
No tank.
Everyone kill this ad. Range.
We don't have a tank. It's over.
Oh.
It's better though. Way more people live to the end. We just can't lose raw. Was it a laser again?
Yeah, it's just really difficult for me to see the laser when I'm trying to suck the goblins thing. Because I can't, I'm not on the edge. Like I'm trying to listen to you guys call it out. But...
I mean, they don't deal that much damage. You can just get to the edge, see where the next laser's coming up, and be patient with
Cudgel
it.
retrieval.
I saw you get
DPS
hit by
can
the
soak a
first one and
droplet.
it didn't kill you.
What are you talking about, the lasers?
Yeah.
No, laser. If a laser touched them, it would have killed them because they do
Yeah.
100k damage
They
every
rape.
0.2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, and once phase 3
Subject
starts on the
drive
floor,
for
get set up like we
contamination.
were in phase 1 and put bloods on the same side of the room. Like nothing changes. Don't drop shit all up in the middle where we need to be to do the enlarged start.
Can we get
Do our
some more
markers stay
when we
between
go
attempts, or do we have
The
to reset them?
markers, well, the markers are upstairs. They aren't down on the floor. We'd have to set new
Oh, okay.
ones.
So for downstairs, I mean, a lot of those first pools went right in the middle. They need to go out to the edges.
Yeah, on the right side, the same side where yellow is in here.
I'm wondering if because there are, if because the lasers don't move, if we can set up safe stack points that are always safe. Like I think right here was safe for the first 2 or 3, and then
First
a little
2.
farther down there was safe for the next 3.
Yeah, Heart still goes in the middle in phase 3. The only reason that we said go to the tank is because Raw was dead, so they couldn't switch. Just get down there with everybody alive. Kill those
Switch
outs
to
quick.
Purgatory.
It's GG. Alright, let's go. Let's kill this. Come on. You all know what to do now.
Gator down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Initiate plasma collection. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Good debuffs.
Spread out for debuffs, spread out for debuffs.
Specimen targeted for destruction.
Cudgel, watch out.
Cudgel.
Move away, move away. Farther away than that.
Initiating blood dispersal.
Don't stand behind the boss.
Target host.
We'll get hit by the charge.
Activate. Cudgel retreat.
Alright, this next one is we're just gonna do static straight into debuffs.
Cow innervate.
Put your shit closer to the larger pool so we'll rock and clear all of that.
Static soon, and then debuffs right after. Spread out for debuffs, spread out for debuffs.
Specimen targeted for destruction. Initiating
Cudgel, watch out.
of target host.
Get away, get far away. Rufe, farther away.
Cudgel.
Cudgel, watch out.
Rufe, get farther away. There we go.
Blink, I understand.
Yes, but if you can save Blink for puddles, it's much easier.
I have no fucking puddles.
We're about to push. Way ahead than last time.
Activate.
Like 10 seconds at least.
Watch out for Cudgel though, don't get blown up.
Push.
Just be smart.
Fluid evacuation in progress. Entering stand.
Blow up that ad. Mine boss doesn't take any damage, so.
Where the laser is.
The Warlock portal is safe.
Watch out for the laser. Up we go to boo.
Careful. Move, keep moving a little farther. Move to where the creep.
Yeah, watch out, lasers close.
Good. We are good.
We're safe here, yeah.
We're good here till the bottom, right where Dan's is. Beam coming from the Shadow Priest.
I can't get that droplet, it's too far away.
I'm trying. Thank you, whoever kept me alive. Just
Careful, melee, you're pretty close to one. Come closer to range. Come closer to range.
There's an ad on me.
Coming right up on you, Kate, I
almost
think.
to the floor.
Okay, there we go. 2 ads.
Keep it together, there's no more lasers. Blow up the ads though.
If the ads.
Kill that low ad first.
Okay, remember, it goes, puddles go to the right, to the wall, like they were before.
Finish these fucking ads.
The ads need to die.
Plasma discharge in 3 seconds, ready to run out. Run, run,
Take
run.
the boss gear so I can do the other shit.
Alright.
Still doing that thing?
Kill that ad
Debuffs,
now.
debuffs, lust. Yeah, debuffs are going out though. Lust, lust, lust. Debuffs, handle your debuff.
Kill the fucking ad.
Targeted
Debuffs.
for destruction.
Careful, you have to be off mid a little.
An ad knocked me into someone else's circle. There's a blood shit spot in the middle.
Cudgel, get away. Finish off this coalesce.
This ad, yeah.
It's dead, set. Our tank's dead.
Ra's dead.
You could res
Get out,
him.
get out, get out.
And we got 2 healers up.
Just do what you can.
Trying, practice, etc. Does he ever clear these debuffs again, or is it this till the end?
The cudgel clears it still.
Oh, right.
But you guys just, you just gotta make use of the room. He'll clear shit, but there's gonna be a lot. Debuffs, spread out. Hearts just gotta go to the tank here.
Targeted for destruction.
I don't think we have enough people.
I don't get why there's people in the middle of the room when hardened arteries go out. Fucking gigantic room. We have one spot where we want to go.
Cudgel.
Literally stand anywhere else in the room.
Well,
we're gonna lust after the last set of beams on the elevator to clear the ads, and just hope that we can burn him on the ground without lust, because I think it's more important not to get fucking shit all over the ground, because we just aren't finishing off that ad in time.
Yeah, and the tank died too. I'm not sure if that was just because of the ad, but I don't think it helped.
It's getting cleaner and cleaner though. Like I said, we just need to not fall apart there. The last phase. Yeah, I know, and it needs to just, we need to blow it up, so that's why we'll lust like right before we hit the bottom to hopefully kill it.
Those droplets in the last phase, like slow them or something, but I can't soak them when Kier needs me to tank the boss. So there's gonna be like times where there might be a few where I'll get to them. Like they can be hard CC'd and everything.
People can just pop
I mean, I can
run into
disperse
them.
one and
yeah, they don't
that
do
too.
either. Like
I
I
think
soaked
they did
one.
80,000 or something like that.
Oh jeez. A lot of damage taken.
Yeah, don't do it on the elevator because they'll probably throw you off. Alright, let's go.
We're not doing food?
I guess
5,
not visible.
4, 3,
Roger
2,
that.
1.
Initiating plasma collection.
Plasma?
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Debuffs, spread out.
Specimen targeted for destruction.
Cudgel, watch
Get away,
out.
get away.
Stop running towards the boss until the damage goes up.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
People are gonna get hit again.
Activating cudgel retrieval.
Res 'em. This is static into debuffs next. Static into debuffs. Spread out now, spread out now.
Specimen targeted for destruction.
Cudgel.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Cudgel, watch out.
Do you have one or should we save it?
You don't have one for 3
We
months.
don't have one.
Activating cudgel retrieval.
Pushed.
I mean, it's a lot cleaner.
Yep.
Fluid evacuation in progress. Entering.
Blow up the coalesced bloods. That's what matters, CPS.
The Rune of Power is safe. But too far left of it is not. Watch out, you guys. Or melee, you're getting pretty close to one there.
There's a droplet going through everyone.
Okay, we're good right here. Rune of Power is safe, or the Warlock portal is safe if you're right on the edge.
Careful melee.
Shadow Sin, you're gonna want to be
moving.
Yeah.
I'm on the other side, so we also gotta get that droplet.
Ranged is good again. There's one going right through the middle.
New blood
right
attacking us.
One going by.
Last, no, we still have beams. Watch out for these beams.
One more beam.
Droplets.
What killed
Right,
Lig and
He can't reach you, kids.
Yeah,
Be
hold
careful.
Hey,
Alright, Lust.
Oof. Raw and 2 healers. There's an ad beating on dams. Thank you.
Kill these bloods.
Levels at maximum. Resume collection.
Watch, kid. Sanguine static, dodge. Cudgel soon.
Targeted
Debuff.
for destruction. Cudgel.
Well, our ad damage is just so incredibly low.
The range have to hit those too. They have to move with the team.
That was my problem. Like the ranger on one side of the platform, the melee.
Yeah, the
on
range
other.
have to move with us.
Subjects prime. For
That's why we kite the
contamination.
ad. Like the range have to move with us.
Otherwise,
We
like,
can-
the only other way to do that is if you can soak the droplets on the melee and I can soak the droplets on the range, but I can't keep going back and forth. It's killing
Yeah,
me.
no, range, just follow along. We'll just have to keep an eye out for lasers.
You want to set a marker on me, Dest, or give me assist? For stack?
Feast down, eat it. In melee, the stuff on the ground, we're not taking any raid damage. That shit like doesn't do any damage. And it's not very frequent. You can just run at the ad. And what's making it stop, Kier? Are you stunning it in the first ad?
No, I'm not stunning it. I don't know about y'all.
I don't think
even
they
know if
are
they're
stunnable.
For some
Yeah,
reason, the
because
first one just like stops for 4 seconds every time.
So yeah, we're just gonna follow the group range, because yeah, a lot of times I was out of range of one of the ads, so that's definitely an issue.
Yeah, it's like I try to grab them, but they don't move. So I'm just like, all right, I'm on the other side waiting for it to move.
Mystery ready? Alright, let's
Yeah.
go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hosts detected. Infection commencing. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Sorry about
That's right in free.
that. I did a bad one that. My bad.
Sanguine strikes, be ready to dodge, and then debuffs. Debuffs spread out. There's still enough room in the middle to do hardened arteries.
Specimen. Targeted for destruction.
Cudgel.
Cudgel.
Get far
Don't take
away.
damage from this.
Farther you are, the better.
Wait, melee? Go.
Look at that. No damage.
Beautiful.
Wow.
That's how far away you should be every time.
Yeah, it's not worth chasing it just to hit it twice and get half health.
Of target host. Active.
You can chase
That was
it with melee.
revival.
Stay back.
Is there revival and trank?
This will be static into debuffs. Static into debuffs. Debuffs spread out.
Specimen. Targeted for destruction.
Cudgel, watch out.
Blood dispersal of target host.
Get far, 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 far away.
Cudgel.
Here it comes.
Wait, melee. Go.
Remember, he charges back. Don't be behind him.
You can chase
Behind
this next charge.
We're gonna push here, hopefully before this plasma. Should be no problem.
Activate. Cudgel retreat.
Alright, remember we're following the star ranged.
Fluid evacuation in progress. Entering standby.
Alright, wait here for first beams. First one's coming right
Carrier out of
now.
range again.
We need to follow the
You
melee.
folks have to move.
Watch the beam here.
Those people all getting hit by laser. Well,
The laser was off.
That was fucking cool.
last set of lasers. Lust.
I'll take the boss till the ads die.
At maximum. Resume collection.
I'll taunt him whenever the deals
Debuffs
go
in
out.
5, debuffs in 5.
Why are you
That
hitting the
needs to die.
boss? Kill the fucking head!
Specimen. Targeted for
Debuff. I'm gonna die.
Nice swipe. We need to move slower though. Like we still have like so much space. Like fill in the gaps with blood before we go. So
Yeah,
like
Kira, I'd say go vertical instead of horizontal. Like drag it back towards the edge of the platform.
because if we're gonna have to run the whole time, the range can't do any damage at all. Like we should be slowly moving.
It also
Yeah,
forces them to move.
The first
Kira,
ad
if
was
you,
out of range before the first lasers arrived.
Subject's pride.
If you bring the ad straight back
Yeah,
to the
vertically.
edge of the platform, then they have to move. Just
Yeah,
makes sense.
that's exactly. You should be like making us move with the blood, like zigzag up and down, up and down. Use all the space there. Like we won't run out of space that way.
I will be seeing.
Yeah, there's certain points where I'm just not gonna be able to do that. Because we're not putting the bloods out in, you know, the space we're supposed to.
Well, that time there was plenty of room though, because we were
Yeah.
just chilling. Like there's so much unused space. Like if we all start here, and there's already blood in the middle of the room where he is, we should be like, you should be tanking the shit like here and going like this. Like this, pretty much all the way across. You know, moving as little as possible. And then those ads will melt.
And please remember, we get a static near the start of the fight. Just be prepared to move out.
Static always
We get a
shoots one
feast.
orb straight at the person who's targeted, so if you just move slightly right at them, you won't get hit.
Sorry, I mean plasma. Seeing people backpedal
Oh,
with
yeah.
plasma like goes out is the most depressing thing ever.
And yellow hasn't moved, so you know which direction it is.
It's just phase 2. Like, everything that happened in phase 1 was inconsequential. We got through it with everyone alive.
What skill do I need to get 2-hour flasks?
Alchemy.
Alchemy.
90.
Alright, let's
go.
go.
Thank you, Sharu, for not
I
being
knew.
stupid like the other people.
Yeah.
Count it.
It only costs me like
Blacksmithing?
Just make pots, dude. It literally goes from like 20 to 90 in like 2 minutes.
3, 2, 1.
Hosts detected. Infection commencing.
Plasma.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
God. There was it's an interesting one.
Debuffs, debuffs.
Specimen. Targeted for destruction.
Cudgel, get away. Far away.
Discharge.
Initiating blood dispersal.
Retrieve
of
soon.
target host. Active. Cudgel retrieval.
Static into debuffs.
Turtle made it through water.
Why is that his thing? It's so dumb.
Static into debuffs. Spread out for debuffs.
Specimen. Targeted for destruction.
Cudgel, watch out.
Blood dispersal of target host. Cudgel.
Might not push this plasma.
Cudgel retrieval.
Oh, sweet zombie, Jesus Christ, that's bad.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Okay, we pushed.
Well, we're starting where Star's at right now.
Yeah.
Fluid evacuation in progress. Entering standby.
Blow it up.
Crossing all that shit.
Safe on star. Careful, it's a little bit ahead of us.
So we're gonna be moving range.
Right, coming out right now. And that's where I said it was. Safe on star. Move a bit more too. We moved quite a bit more. Range may as well come all the way out here already. Ranged, you're safe on star until the end, but there is one coming up that'll be right in front of us.
Make the best use of space. You guys are running out of room from bad levels. Is that one more laser, or is that it?
Yeah, there's one more. It's gonna be right in front of us, so it'll be right on the edge here. And watch it.
Lust.
Coming right now. Right
Lust now.
Right near us.
Yep.
You ready to
Make
rest?
sure you were aware of that.
I got him, barely.
Watch out for droplet.
Have an ad on me?
Just blow
Jump
him up.
off. Just jump off. So that you're not getting hit
Bro,
by the
handle
ads.
handle the boss.
Yeah, I got it.
Kill these ads.
Blow up the ads.
Level at maximum. Resume collection.
Well, that went way cleaner. We just had 4 DPS going in down into that phase, or we might even not have ads right now.
No, one spawns right at the very end, so that
But
one's
we
the one that has
melt
to
it
die.
with lust. Static and then debuffs. Debuffs, debuffs, spread, spread, spread.
Specimen. Targeted for destruction.
Stack on raw. I need.
Finish off that ad.
We have reses. Res at Aranis, res in the DPS.
Get away, get away, get
Cudgel,
away.
watch out.
Really far
Be
away.
really far. Wait for the cudgel explosion. Okay, plasma soon. Get a DPS up too.
Mystery needs an innervate if possible.
Activating. Cudgel retrieval.
Singing static. Could I get a relust?
Would have to be shared.
Drums? Anything?
I got drums.
Drums are up.
Specimen. Targeted for destruction.
You have too many raiders. That's one hitting right now. The enlarged heart hit me for over 200k.
I think the movement actually works best if the range starts off like almost 90 degrees from where we were normally, because we only had to move pretty much one major time.
Yeah, if we're ahead of the melee to start.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Like I'm thinking like off to the left hand side from where we start normally.
Can we just lust the bottom of the platform?
What?
Can we just lust at the bottom to finish off the ads?
Like right after we get knocked back?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that. Now that I think that we'll just have the one ad left.
For contamination.
We just need to go into phase 2 with everybody alive and do what we did there, and this will die.
Hey, Kier, do you need me to taunt there? Or can you do that? Because I'm only taunting for like 6 seconds.
Down there, no.
Okay, because that'll make it a lot easier, because I can just clear all the fucking droplets and don't have to worry about them.
Yeah, down there, no. Upstairs is just for the, because you can jump immediately onto like the pools and I have to like run my slow ass through there, because I gotta pop my movements. Yeah, but yeah, when we're down there, I think I can probably handle the rest of it from there.
Alright, well, like, I'll take the boss until the ad dies, but then when the ad dies, just taunt the boss, and I'll just do the droplets.
We're gonna feast.
Gonna run out of these things.
Fucking melee is hard, by the way, holy shit.
Yeah, check flasks.
Alright, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Initiating. Plasma collection. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Static. Spread for debuffs. Spread for debuffs.
Specimen. Targeted for destruction.
Cudgel soon.
Move.
Cudgel.
Remember, he will charge back.
Plasma.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Retrieving soon.
Activate. Cudgel retreat.
Sanguine.
It's gonna be debuffs right after this. Spread out, spread out, spread out.
Specimen. Targeted for destruction.
Cudgel, watch out.
Initiating blood dispersal.
Move farther away because it's going to be closer to the group than normal.
Cudgel.
Push.
We're gonna push, yeah, for sure.
Activate. Cudgel retreat.
Okay, we pushed. Get in position.
Fluid
Start off
evacuation
over here.
in progress. Entering stand.
Range, make sure you're in the healing. Let the melee do their own thing. Ranged is fine here, but the beam is coming and splitting melee and range. It's right in between melee and range. Don't be in there.
Watch out, yeah.
Watch this drop.
Here it comes. Coming right now.
Fuck, I fell.
I got it.
I'm not dead, but I'm down the ball.
Okay. I can get my own.
Range, we're good on Star, but we're gonna move after this laser just a little more.
Watch out, don't go too ahead. Melee, there's a laser.
Right here is okay. Right where we are right now is okay.
Okay, let's go. Ranged.
Okay, rotate right here.
Kill
and
this shit.
Stay here till the end. Unless blood.
Careful, cow.
We have a bit to move. Careful, Pit. You're right above one.
That's the last laser. Just go to
Yes,
melee,
it is.
careful, melee.
Ranged, you can move wherever you need to. Just finish off that blood.
Res a DPS, and Lust. Blow up this blood.
Everything on the blood right now. Debuff, plasma discharge coming out.
Stop stunning.
Static and then debuff. Spread out for debuffs. Spread out for debuffs.
Specimen.
Art in the middle
Targeted
still.
for destruction.
Cudgel, watch out.
Save this res.
Everybody on the other side. Away from all the puddles.
Hold that res just in case we need it for a tank healer. Plasma. Put it in good spots.
Cow, do you still have Innervate?
I do. After this plasma.
Activate. Cudgel retreat.
There.
Static soon.
I do have rallying if you ever need it.
Okay.
Static
I'm keeping
and
VE
then
as well.
debuffs. Static, then debuffs. Dodge and then debuffs right now. Debuffs.
Specimen. Targeted for destruction.
Iron Bark.
Got it.
Cudgel.
Get away from it.
So it's the plasmas.
Cudgel now.
Be on the opposite side, far away.
Minimize damage here for regulars.
Fucking far. Works though. Plasma in 6. Got it way behind us.
Activate. Cudgel retrieval.
Plasma coming out.
Sanguine statics and plasma soon.
DBM's super behind.
It's usually right with debuffs though, so debuffs are in 4, spread out. Debuffs. Right after the static debuffs.
Specimen. Targeted for destruction.
Plasma soon.
Cudgel.
Cudgel and
Get away.
plasmas.
Dam's used VE. Plasma coming out soon. Get it out of group. Get it out.
I'm rallying just to keep it stable.
Cudgel retrieval.
Sanguine strike soon.
I forgot to pick up iron rolls. God damn it.
Sanguine right now.
Debuffs after this. Debuffs.
Just do this debuff and we're done.
Specimen. Targeted for destruction.
GG.
Good fucking job, guys.
Good job. 6-1 attempt. Coins and fuck all.
Yeah, I'm not getting out damaged by you.
You
Summon me
nice.
back.
Saw me get
Ernest.
every single
Summon me
mechanically
back.
in 4 in a row.
Aaron got that as feral though.
I got
Yeah.
the 390 trinket.
Summon me
I
back.
kind of did that on purpose a little bit.
Oh, nice
Love
damn,
it.
you lucky son of a bitch.
Holy slot magnet.
Aaron, you just got a feral trinket?
Yeah, cause I
Oh,
mean,
what did I roll?
Resto only had like a
Trinket,
belt.
fuck yeah. Trinket
Nice.
bros.
Nice.
Oh, 390 is only a +5. Damn, I thought that was like a
Yeah.
+25.
Yeah, we're going.
Oh
I
wow,
say we go to
3
heroic.
item levels. Yeah, heroic clear now, guys.
Ooh.
Fantastic first night. Watch mother videos before Thursday, so that way we just come in here educated and we
The
can
fuck
get
we
right
got
on
here?
it.
We just got a hearth?
Let's get
Don't switch it.
Get a
Don't switch.
mage.
No, there's a teleporter right here.
Quick.
Oh, teleporter where? In the back.
Do you
Well,
want
I'm
a
jumping.
picture?
Yeah, let's get a picture. Everyone in front of the boss here.
Oh shit, I just hearthed out.
Well, I
When
guess
we're
it's not a
front.
picture.
The teleport.
Someone could draw you in with MS Paint, maybe.
Yeah.
MS Paint me in there.
So I found out that immunities removed the
Alright, give us
blood
the
jumping.
countdown.
Hold on, let me get this, get that mark off my head if we're gonna take a picture.
Gonna count it down, Ernest.
Wait, why am I doing it?
Quick.
Oh,
Summon me.
summon Kid and then he could do it. Kid, you're gonna take the picture.
Fine.
Take a selfie.
Great job,
Get
everyone.
the selfie
Really
camera.
good to get that on night 1 and with a lot of
The
different
selfie.
really.
Oh, that brings back memories.
Yeah, it took like an hour considering we started late.
Yeah, so this really is a good first skill tonight.
Yep, great.
Alright, get Kid here. Give us a countdown, Kid.
Alright, hold on.
Y'all tall motherfuckers going in the front. Come on now.
Right? Like all the fucking goblins need to be.
Orcs,
I'm a
orcs and
goblin.
Taurens in the back, please.
Hey man, I gotta be here to throw the table.
My undead ass can't look over you.
Look, I'll sit down.
Alright. 3. I don't know, who's counting it down?
Hold on.
Okay.
Hey, take a damn picture, Jesus Christ. Like an old person trying to figure out an iPhone.
Can't make my UI go
3,
because it brings up GeForce.
2, 1.
Did it get it? Did it get it? Yes!
Perfect. Alright, let's get...
That's what I've been aiming for. Alright, teleport out. Everybody log so we get this updated as fast as possible.
Yeah, I'll update WoW progress in a second here.
So everybody log out real quick, and then we'll invite people. We'll take our 5 too, but then we'll get everyone. I think Mariska and Mystically need to be contacted to log in.
Oh, this piece of shit. This piece of shit didn't fucking let me roll. Feels bad.
Alright, everybody log out. I'm gonna stay on so I can check off your character in the update list here. Andrew.
So the priest is down. He's not hasn't server expert, but he's willing to do that if he can join the guild and raid with us.
Yeah, no, I talked to him the other day and I told him the situation that he'd be in, you know, for a lot of stuff, but not everything. And if he was cool with that, then come on over.